Alrighty, so lately my buddy's been having problems with his big Chevy truck here. It's been overheating, like at an idle. You let it idle for 15 minutes, it overheats. So right now, in the process of changing the thermostat, we're starting small. Progressively go up. If it's not that, then check out the water pump, and if not that, check the radiator. It could be clogged. I think he just wants to get a new one anyway, because this one's kind of small. I mean, yeah, it's probably recommended size, but bigger is better. So yeah, I'll keep you updated as I get through this little change. Alright, so we found a mishap with the truck. It didn't have a thermostat whatsoever. So we're gonna put one in and see what that does. I suspect only good things. The intake seems pretty clean. This is pretty clean too, after the gasket got took off, so I assume it wasn't long ago that they removed that option. We got everything pretty fairly cleaned up now. Now what you do for this installation is you take your gasket here, and it's got a sticky side and a not sticky side. Sticky side you stick to there. This next part also is pretty complex. You put this in that hole. That's it.
Slow down for them. There's some beginners out there.
Just like that. Now with this, a gasket would work, but I like to be safer and messier, so I like to put some silicone on there too, some high temp silicone, just to ensure that it's gonna not leak. Alright, we got the thermostat in and thermostat housing back on. That was no problem. Now we also have some doubts on maybe if the water pump is working. We're gonna check it anyway. So we got the exhaust to the radiator right there, because it pumps from bottom to top. That's the top hose sticking through there. So we're going to crank it over and see if it spits a lot of stuff out at a pretty good pressure. Alright, there ain't nothing spitting out. That's the water pump spinning, but it ain't pumping. Went to the local auto parts store and picked us up a water pump. Now we're balls deep in a water pump swap. Got the alternator off, power steering pump off. Got to get the fan off. I think I got to take the shroud off. That'll suck. And yeah, got to get the lower radiator hose off. And after that, it's pretty simple. You just pull the water pump off, put the gaskets on the new one, put the new one on. Alrighty, we got her all stripped down. Got the old pump off. That's sitting over here. Pretty loosely spinning, not in good shape at all, really. It was probably original, I imagine, but right there we got the new boy. New boy on the block right there. Got to get a couple other things like the plug that goes in there off the old one. I think that might be it, hopefully. Yeah, we'll have her in no time. Got her all put back together, shroud and all. Getting ready to start her up. Get some water or coolant flowed through it. Go ahead. And this concludes the cooling system rebuild on this POS here.
Oh, buddy.